Kelly and the LSU Tigers.
We're excited about the challenge. It's an outstanding football team, undefeated and very talented.
Number 7 Ole Miss at LSU, presented by Dr. Pepper. Coverage begins Saturday at 3 Eastern on ESPN Radio. You can also listen on the ESPN app and on your smart speaker.
I'm Pablo Torre, host of the podcast ESPN Daily. Every weekday morning, I will bring you the best sports story you'll hear all day.
Today on ESPN Daily, Dave Fleming tells the story of the single biggest payout in recorded sports betting history, which is on the line in the coming World Series, and why it's even crazier and more clever than you think. So follow us and listen wherever you get good podcasts.
Let's go, guys.
Oh, God.
Full house today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Big weekend of football. As you see, Get Up First Take Crew crossover. So fly, Eagles, fly. That's where we're going to begin with Sunday night football. Sorry, Michael. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles defend home turf 26-17, stay undefeated after a win. Against Cooper Rush and the Dallas Cowboys. Rush's no-pick streak came to a halting screech. Michael Irvin, are you still high on your Dallas Cowboys?
I am even more encouraged and high on the Dallas Cowboys than I was going into that game last night. When I watched the beginning of this game, as this game started, I was like, oh, my God, are we this far away? But I realized that they were out scheming Dallas. They were not just man-up handling Dallas. Let me tell you this why I say I'm more encouraged. There are a lot of teams that I've seen these Dallas Cowboys have, that I thought in that situation and in that environment and
was necessary. And that's what Davante Adams was here, and they're done without him.
Greeny, weekday mornings at 10 Eastern on ESPN Radio. Plus, you can watch and listen on the ESPN app. Yo, check this out from Canty and Carlin.
I think we have to start believing the Giants are for real. When you look at the next few weeks, the Giants should be 8-1. That's unbelievable. I'm not going to sit here and tell you they're going to win the NFC East, but we're going to start having a discussion here in the next couple of weeks. Are the Giants actually better than the Cowboys just because that NFC East plays such a terrible schedule?
Canty and Carlin, weekdays at 3 Eastern on ESPN Radio. You can also listen and watch on the ESPN app. Center all night. The Padres look to even their series against the Phillies.
Swing and a line drive towards the right field corner. Fair ball and a bounce hit off the fence. In to score is Nola. Profar will stop at third. Soto into second. It's an RBI double, and we're starting over.
The Yankees take on the Astros in Houston.
He lines the ball hard to left field. Stand back, reaches up, and he made the catch. Giancarlo Stanton with a running backhanded catch.
Ben Simmons and the Nets face Zion Williamson and the Pelicans in Night 2 action from the NBA.
Jonas shovels it to Zion right wing. Now he sizes up Claxton, drives in, lays it up too strong up the window, got his own rebound, and the reverse layup with a left hand is in.
Plus, we look ahead to Thursday Night Football.
I think people are more nervous than me being out there with my opponent.
This is Sports Center all night.
And this is almost like the real owners of the National Football League, a reality show coming to life inside New York City.
Here's Jay Reynolds.
Sports Center all night. ESPN Radio, the ESPN app, Sirius XM Channel 80. Autumn means postseason.
And a swing and a line drive, right center field, long run, Gonzalez. It is gone! Judge lifts a towering fly ball to right field. It is deep. Gonzalez is back. It is gone.
Pressure's a gift. We earned the right to be here.
And they are headed down to Houston for the ALCS.
Quite the whirlwind 24 hours for the New York Yankees. And that's in stark contrast to their previous week. They wound up playing 5 games over the course of 8 days. 5 game days, 2 rainouts, and a scheduled off day. Then came Tuesday when the Yankees won Game 5 of their series against Cleveland, spent some time spraying champagne in the clubhouse, hopped a plane for Houston where they opened the ALCS on Wednesday against the team that was best in the regular season of the American League. But forget any notion of fatigue for New York. They jumped out early, top of the second.
2-2, and a swing and a high fly ball. Left center field, and long gone. Almost to the base of the train tracks, as Bader has done it again. What an October Harrison Bader is having with his new team, as the Yankees take a 1-0 lead.
That shot off Houston starter Justin Verlander. But the Astros answer back in the bottom of the second. RBI double from Martin Maldonado. And now with the game tied back up, Verlander found a groove.
And the 1-2, and he did. He went around on a ball down and away, and Justin Verlander strikes out the side, and he has struck out 5 in a row overall. 3-2 on Matt Carpenter with 2 down and the bases empty. Pitch on the way, and he got it. Threw what looked like a slider down and in. Strikeout number 11 for Justin Verlander.
11 strikeouts in 6 innings of work.